So before we start the video, I'd like to ask you guys to please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video, as it helps the channel grow. So, let's get into it. Alright, welcome back to Living Skyrim 3. Yeah, I've wandered into a Forsworn tower where there's a bunch of enemies everywhere. I wasn't going to record this, but I felt like I should. I have killed some already. They didn't last very long. So I figured, you know what, let me get on and record this. I haven't recorded one in a while. Maybe you guys would like this. Going through this tower and killing a bunch of Forsworn. So if you guys enjoy this type of content, then please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video, as it helps the channel grow. Hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I drop one of these videos, and let's get right into the video. Now, I did make some changes. As you can see, I have light armor on now, and it's enchanted. I felt like heavy armor wasn't doing much for me. It was just slowing me down more than it was helping me. So I figured I'd switch over to a light armor base, and it seems to be working so far. I don't know what's in here, but I decided to do that. I also took my claymore that I had in my inventory and got that enchanted, so I'm just waiting for that order to go through, and we'll go get that. But other than that, I don't know what else we're going to do this episode. I'm just kind of winging it right now. So yeah, basically that's what's going on. I don't know how many of them are in here. I don't care. They're all going to die one way or another. Gold. They don't own a lot of stuff. They don't carry... Typically, Forsworn don't carry a lot of gold for some odd reason. Considering that they, loot stuff all the time, they don't carry a lot of gold on them. Okay, let's try this again. I had an immediate crash as soon as I loaded up, so let's get right back into it. You know how it is, I always get crashes. I'm the worst at getting crashes. I always get them no matter what. I think I'm starting to speculate on what it could be. I don't think it's the game itself. I think it's my recording software doing this. Either that or my ENB that I had on. It's one of the two, because I've never had those issues before. So I turned the ENB off, and let's see what happens. I see that. I saw that trap. But yes, I turned my ENB off. So we'll see what happens. Usually this tower is full of enemies everywhere. But Rashid carries on in this less than ideal keep. What's that? Oh yes, perfect. Check this lockbox here. Somebody just entered through a door. From where, I don't know. Let's get outside. Well, she didn't last long. Poor Nana. Did I just go around the circle? Yep. Big circle. Well, I've lasted longer than 2 minutes of recording, so it has to be my EMB or something.
Forsworn Briarhearts make me shudder. I mean, to have that hole in your chest just gaping like that. Oh.
Yeah, they look creepy. That's the ultimate goal. They want to look as creepy as possible. And be as weird as possible. Be as intimidating and creepy as possible. That's what they feed on, is intimidation. Take that. So I've lasted longer than I did before. I think it might be my EMB. Either one of the two. It might be my recording software. It might be my EMB. I don't know. But for now, I'm going to play with the EMB off and see what happens.
Is someone there?
Shouldn't look any worse, any better.
I heard something.
Get up. She's a mage. Kill her. Come on, die. Oh, more of them. I got sent flying, but come on, Rashid, get up.
Prepare to die.
Now that sequence was more like it. That was more like it. More like a cave. All those enemies coming. Perfect. Get more XP too. Alright, let's search these dudes. In fact, I should even say that. I haven't killed not one male Forsworn in this dungeon. Which is weird. They're all female. I don't know if that's a glitch, but they're all female Forsworn in this dungeon. Or in this tower, I should say. Weird. Just thought I'd point that out. Okay.
It's hard to believe, but the Reachmen once actually ruled Cyrodiil. They called them the Longhouse Emperors. And now look at their descendants.
It is quite sad. You know, they stole the land too, so it's not like they're completely of any guilt. They have guilt too. And criminals are criminals. They will still catch a hefty price. I was probably gonna have to do this anyway, depending on what mission I got.
No one knows much about the old gods of the Reachmen. They could be Aedra, Daedra, or even just powerful hag ravens. The Forsworn worship them all.
Giant tower. That would be the exit. So, I know we're not done here. I do know we're not done here. That can't be all that is to this dungeon. Nope. Alright, so we'll head back down. Okay. Why use the stairs when you can do that? Let me move my microphone a little bit closer to me. There we go. So yeah, I turned off the EMB. I seem to be rolling smooth right now. The game does look a little bit, you know, less beautiful, but, you know, still looks pretty good. So I'll settle with no EMB.
You do know where you're going.
Of course I know where I'm going. Be quiet. Okay, so This tower is very large. So we'll have to be careful. And most likely, I know we're not done in here. And I know for a fact that there are more enemies in here. So hopefully I get no more crashes and stuff like that. I haven't, but you never know with this game. Now, I did see something over here. And nothing. Oh, wait. I'll take that. The moss on the walls looks a little bit weird when I roll past it, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. I'm trying to settle on what I have. It's like their textures haven't fully loaded in. I don't know, I'm not picky. I try to stay open-minded to stuff. If I don't have to, you know, if I'm dealing with crashes and it might be the EMB, I'll just shut it off. I'll just turn it off. I can deal with a couple graphical bugs and stuff like that. I'm not a picky gamer. Okay, so I know there's more locations than what I'm looking at. So I am a little lost. There has to be another level somewhere that I'm missing. We've been up here. I don't think you can go any deeper. Sorry if I'm giving you motion sickness. I do a lot of panning. Let's go through this door right here. Well. Yep. Didn't take long. Still more female members. There is one down there, and I'll get to her later. So we're going into the opposite tower now. Shouldn't be that hard to clear out some of these enemies. What? You better sit down so fast? Play with me? Wow, he didn't even last a second. Wow. There's a trap there. I wonder if one of them can disable it. He was a weirdo. Yeah. Pray only in the nude, never. I hope I didn't convert. Wow, okay. He didn't last long. He was a bum. Teabag. Alright, what did he have in here that was worth anything? Take that. See, I can just carry much more stuff with light armor on. I'm not as burdened as I was. I don't even think I was supposed to do this, but, you know, it works that way. How many pages is this? I think y'all all know what this stuff does. So unless the book is, related to the lore, I'm not going to take the time and read it. The ancestors and the Dummer. I'll get to that later too. There's nothing here. So why is there a prison key but there's nothing here? Creepy. Never mind. Let's go. Well, that worked perfectly, and I haven't crashed, so I'll save before I do. I think it might have something to do with my EMB, actually. So I won't use it. I'll experiment a little bit more with it, but for now, I'll keep it off. Okay. There's another door down here where I could get to that second level. Even though the tower is basically cleared. So we can just leave and find something else. Like that over there. There's a couple things we can do. But we'll decide that once we get out of this readout. So let's get out of here. There should be another door somewhere where I can just leave. Right here. I could have just paraglided down there.
Is someone there?
Buckle up, Dragon.
Get up.
Buckle up, Dragonborn.
One disappear.
I'll kill you if I have to. He's going to get away.
Okay, another glitch, of course.
Hey,
It's time to die.
There we go.
ow, ow, ow.
Now a necromancer. Right, that deals with that. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to close out the game, save it, close out the game, and reboot
Reachmen have a bloody history since
my EMB, just to see.
Some of them even tried to help Molag Bal invade in the Second Era.
And I will do that in just a few minutes. Because it does seem like the quality of my game has dropped a little bit. So I'll scoot down here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to reboot my PC or reboot my game and see what happens when I try to load an EMB. So I'll do that now. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back again. Finally was able to find my EMB that I use. So I've reloaded the save. And now we're here. Looks much different with an EMB on. So we'll see what happens. But I will take a save. And there's a robber's gulch up here that I want to clear out. So let's get that done. Bunch of bandits. Let's get to work. See if I can flank. I need a way I can get in there without being...
You're outmatched.
Come on. Come on. I'm in. No, you don't. I'm stuck.
Someone there?
Come on.
Hey! Thought I heard something.
This one right here.
Time to go.
Alright, that's been cleared out. Yeah. Let's go. So, what should I do? Take all this stuff from them. That's the first thing. The Wraith King. Wow. What is that? Take a look at that. I'll take that. A ghost fights for you for 60 seconds. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, what's this over here? There's a key right there. I can't get it. Take that key and head down here. It's a giant camp, of course. What's down here?
The next bandit makes an "I like trains" joke to me. We'll get a rusty hopes fire up their ears.
Painting, and then there's a journal right here. Let's read it. Or not. Journal, 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 journal. There it is. 5th of First Seed, 4E201. Idiots. Brodier and the herd were at each other's throats again today and nearly came to blows. The whole camp is on edge. I've ordered an extra ration of mead, but unless this fighting stops, we'll tear ourselves apart. The second day, 11th of the first seed 4E201. Rumor is that the herd's gathering followers for a mutiny. Brodeur's not stupid, he's probably doing the same. Just for insurance. I'd kill them both myself, but the camp split right down the middle. If I tried, there'd be a knife in my back within a week. I can't take this anymore. I began skimming a little gold from the take, bringing it from the lake and bringing it down here when I can. If I can scrape enough together, I'll make a run for it. Head down river to Dragon's Bridge. 28th of the first seed, 4E201. Brodeur's getting suspicious. I caught him poking around in the cove this afternoon. I don't think he found my stash, but it's not safe here. I took the boat out tonight and stowed it on the island to the south by the old tree stump. Had a good haul this week. Another caravan or two and I can finally get out of here, and not a moment too soon. So he was stashing gold. He was planning his way out. Backfired horrifically on him, but... Is there anything in this cave that I'm missing?
If I die, make sure one of the bandits loots my corpse. I've set myself up to fix the living locomotive.
Well, seems like he was hiding something. Is that an actual location? Like the old tree stump? Right here, wouldn't it? What do you know? Look what I found. Had a couple things in here. Imperial Boil of Infection. Toxins deal a stacking 3 points of poison damage for 10 seconds. I'll take it.
Buckle up, Dragonborn.
Okay, then. Enemies. I've been poisoned.
I'll kill you! I swear it!
Sleep well.
What an idiot. Then again, they all were. It's fun to have a ghost actually follow us and help us in combat. He should come in handy. Alright, we'll take a save. Probably will switch my EMB again. I do feel like I'm kind of guzzling resources here. There's still more bandits here. It is a hostile up there. It might be bugged, though.
Don't set anything on fire, alright?
Oh, he's a refugee.
We are running!
I keep getting poisoned.
It must take a lot of bad stuff to drive a person to banditry. I feel sorry
don't.
for them.
I see. traps and everything set up. There's better things to do than resort to banditry. What do I do now? Let them run past. Where would I even go from here? Let me see. What can we do? Move that. We pretty much cleared that out. A lot of stuff we haven't done though. Should I go up north? Let's go up north. Let's discover some more locations up north. Wouldn't hurt. Back up north. I won't go in those ruins. What I will do is we're heading to Dawnstar. Maybe there's a job up there we can do. I haven't prayed in a while either, so let me do that. Still very high favor. So let's get on the road.
Kinda catchy.
Which way? I didn't put a marker up. It that way. Okay. Turn up here. Smaller hold, but you know how it is. I don't mind that. Yep, Dawnstar. No missives on the board.
I don't like taking orders from a board, but I need to go.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
There's the Jarl's Longhouse right there.
Divine's sake, Skald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war?
Frost.
We're not soldiers
Years
anymore.
ago.
Your
He was
man
a good
Ulrich is
man.
wearing his old Legion armor.
Okay. Should head up to Solitude as well. Just to get these locations discovered. Head to Solitude. I'm getting something done. It's not what I want to get done. I still want to get another job in. It probably won't be another story quest. I don't know. Depends. So we'll see. Solitude. Haven't been here in a while. It's incredibly dark, though. I can't see a dang thing. It's a little bit better.
The capital of Skyrim, and not a single train station to be seen. This would never happen if I was that king.
Okay, I think I went the wrong way. This way. Who are they?
Need something?
Good morning.
I feel like some of my saves have gotten glitched. A little bit.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like
Oh,
that's
commission. There we go.
it. Got to go.
Is that the right one? And it is. Alright. Let me get Solitude to discovered.
Is it dragons?
And we'll head back to Markarth and pick up my weapon.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here. Or you'll end up like Roki.
So, we're in Solitude. What? Since my weapon is done, we'll get down there. Right there. Considering it wasn't all that expensive to get my sword enchanted. I can clearly just get gold whenever I want to.
Outsiders.
Where's the keep? This is not the keep. Right up here.
Blood and silver.
Alright, I need my sword.
That's what we say about that.
Maybe we'll talk to the Jarl. Maybe he has a job for us. Skyrim is always in need of a mercenary. Getting rid of some of Skyrim's problems is always fun. Especially when you're dealing with bandits and criminals. But you know, I just do it for the money. The more money, the better. So let's walk straight to his quarters and get my weapons.
I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? And if the one be taught, can you say?
I'm Calselmo's nephew.
I
help
have
him around
things
the
to
laboratory.
study. What is it? Hmm? Of course.
Here we go. See, I have plenty of gold. I can just... And let's see. I got fire, but I should... Somebody told me I should have got stamina. Thank you to Hill Here Gaming for that. He told me next time I will get the stamina enchantment, since that seems to be more useful than burning damage or frost damage. Oh shoot, I said we were gonna talk to Jarl. See if he has any jobs for a mercenary like myself. If he's even here. I don't think so. Not in his quarters.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
There's a dog. 2 dogs, actually. I guess that plan has been scrapped. You hear a lot of Nern roots, too. Alright, plan scrapped, then. Alright, we'll have to figure out something else. Have any missives I can do? Let's check. To my items. I should have a missive in here. Other than the thief hunt. Attention hunters, brigands and bears have been seen taking refuge in Moss Mother Cavern. Hunters should take care when entering the cave. I don't know if I want to deal with Spriggans like that, but that's something we can do. I do have a missive here. It's the same thief one. Yeah, let's discard this one. I think I said yes, but I guess not. Yeah, so that seemed like a bit too time consuming for what I was doing. Let's see if we can find a better missive. Man, I love this paraglider. Let's check the board.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
Thief and right one. Deliver letter to left-hand mine. Deliver potion to old Hralden. Let's get these two right here.
Singing and writing and looks were just marvelous.
Let's try a different thief one. Thief Rosalie broke into my home and stole the silver emerald necklace. I happen to know the thief often visits the Sleeping Giant Inn and the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. I reward anyone who returns my silver emerald necklace to me, no questions asked. Well, since I know where those locations are,
The bloodiest thief in the region.
we can do that. This will open. So let's get to work. We got our new sword with a new enchantment. Let's get to work. I do think that enchantment was a good idea, since my sword naturally does a lot of damage, the claymore. And with the burning damage, it should be very easily to kill enemies. But, you know, you never know. Maybe I should have got the stamina one. I do feel like I'm going to regret that decision at some point. But, you know, it's the way. I didn't know that before I picked the enchantment. So now I know I'll usually go stamina enchantments. So I have to get to Whiterun. Just halfway across the map. I don't want to fast travel there, but I will fast travel. I won't fast travel directly to the city. But I will fast travel to the... Let's travel to Pelagia Farm. Just in case. So I don't get crashes. I'll go for a little bit longer, too. I'm gonna try one more time. What is wrong with my frame rate, though? That. And take a save. So I won't have to keep starting over. It's probably gonna be a large camp, so.
Time to go.
I'll knock your head on my wall. I'll get you. That's your best. Eternal slumber awaits.
It's very hard to control right now.
You're outmatched. Do your worst.
Okay, that's done right there. A lot of enemies.
It's time to die. Buckle up, Dragonborn.
I sense a presence.
How many more?
This is the end for you.
Head up. Take that. How many more? I think right through that door is a mage. Okay, that deals with the chief. No, don't crash. Come on, I've been too far to crash. Come on. There we go.
Where are you? Can't hide from me.
Who's up here?
Go ahead. Try and fight back.
Okay, it deals with him. Like I killed one, 6 more appear.
What was that? Does someone live among the dead? Here. Ah, boost! Yield, and I may still show mercy. Split your belly, old woman.
Okay. How many more? It's all of them out here. Let's head into the camp. There's probably more in here.
Someone there?
I sense both presence. Death comes for you now.
Kind of pigeonholing us right now.
Your parents must be so disappointed in you.
Deals with that. We'll loot all these bodies and
Skyrim belongs to the North.
Time to go. That's all you got?
finally, that's done. That's done. Alright, next episode I'll finish up here. I'll probably do this off camera and loot all these bodies and stuff. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, it wasn't a very good one, but you know what? It's my first episode back to uploading this game, so don't hold it against me. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.